turn, and you're coming up the climb. And this does just zigzag up. You can carry your speed nicely through the berms. Nicely up the hill now. Just climb for a little while, but choose when to burn those matches. And hopefully in the summer this won't get too overgrown. And then you just keep going straight. So come back out, straight over into the section on the other side. Nice fast pedally section. If you want to, you can really open the power through here. Close down any gaps. And out onto the far trail there. Heading up to the big crossroads. So we used to pop out last year just on the left here, and then we used to swing off to the right by these big logs. But at the minute that's just washed out. Might add it back in later in the year and make a super long loop, but for now, ignoring that right turn, straight over at the crossroads, and then almost immediately left, and it's tight back on yourself here. And once you're onto this section, following it through, find some flow over those roots, around these corners, find the grip, and that's where you want the bike to go. One puddle on this section, it's not big, and we can just nip through it. And here we're going to go right, so don't go over the little twig. I don't know how that ended up there, but it's quite convenient. Zigzagging through. I have to mind my head there, and then round to the left. And we were on this section all last year. At the minute you do just have to find the grippy bit of ground, but it's still not much problem on a set of mezcals. Straight through, quick glance across the fire trail, straight over, and then into that hard right, into this narrow, twisty section. Around the end, none of Paul's cheeky shortcuts going straight on. Swooping through, bit of debris off the wind today, but that will get cleared. Find this route on the exit, it's fine in the dry, but annoying in the wet. And the next deviation is on the exit ramp here. You're going left instead of right, as in previous years. So high line, this one's alright. Getting a little bit of water, but your front wheel will roll straight through it, and that will dry up in a couple of weeks hopefully. straight up this far trail. And you're looking to head off to the right, just after this patch here. Following the sort of first bit of single track through into this open ground where you descend off the right. It's a nice fast descent with a few bumps in it. How fast you carry the speed is up to you. There are walkers at the bottom, so you just watch your exit speed, especially for walkers and dog walkers, and you're going to go right. So we do need to take a little bit of caution on the exit there, just for other people. Round to the left here. Into the rest of the new section, of course. Which comes round. Now in a minute we're going to turn left. This first left section gets very wet. You can see one through the trees there where the tree has fallen over it, so you're going to go past that, hook it up through this narrow gap and around and rejoin the trail. It's a little bit secretive the first time you ride it, but once you know it's there, it's not a problem. A couple of patches of thick mud. It's a bit windy down here today. You can see it's very dry still. Swooping round to the pond. Through the water splash at the end. And then this is where you start the climb back up to the finish. So it's very much a case of choosing your line up here and conserving your legs. It's about 2.5 minutes to the top. So coming through. This has even dried out a lot since I rode on Thursday, so hopefully as the weather improves we'll get a really nice dry section to ride up. So we used to come flying down this section last year, not this year. So straight over now. You're going to keep wiggling through. Fairly straight.